Dun 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 dun. Ghost mode, ghost mode. Gotta love a ghost mode.
Oh,
So
DM.
ghosty, ghosty mode.
Is this
Hello.
anything
Looked like he was
that I
looking for
shouldn't
something.
be following them for, or?
It.
They're about to
Yeah.
do a job. You can come and watch what's about to fucking happen to them. Good morning, about to do a job.
Nope. Not dealing with that shit. Nope.
Let's do some role playing and pretend that Tetris is a game.
That's all the weapons they got. None of them are interesting. None of them go boom.
And you're just lying out in the pouch for anyone to come and pick up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
I don't think there's anything
I was gonna say that
related
doesn't
to
sound
OSHA.
safe, but I was gonna say that don't sound safe, but I've done that.
What I am here for is no concern of yours. You can go to your business. You can go on with your business. You have no business with me, so you can move on. You have no business with me. You can move on. I am fixing my brother's mess. I'm here to clean up my brother's mess.
What, you don't want your hand just to throw you off the cliff?
He decided to
Having some trouble.
be sloppy. Very sloppy.
Off the cliff? What? Is that what?
Yeah, you don't want your hand to throw you off the cliff?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, it's fine. For now, then something is happening at the dock. Of the swamp. Interesting.
All my valuables are stored in the. How do I put it? Basically, a space which can contain a certain amount of things. A magic spell, basically. Inside a magic spell.
I see. You may want to check all of your gold coins.
I'm unsure, but I'd say human, but he's very friendly. He's a good guy.
I mean, I know they're humans. I just don't know what they are. I saw them
He's a
earlier
healer.
doing some.
Thank you for your time, Karen. Yes. Thank you.
We have fixed it.
What does your say? Hello, small creature. Let's see, what does your sign say? Let it be known that Damien offers every first hour of the day at the store at Aether make a praise Red Bull Healer Guild is moved from the house with the orange roofs to the tower, the front of the ring. Okay, think you little creature.
Oh no.
Sounds a lot like that person you're talking about, though.
You know, I see. Oh, also, is this that person with the blonde hair over there? You see them?
I couldn't see that far.
Joined as one of the members of the guard.
How?
I simply walked in, told them about my whole, answered a couple of questions why I'd like to be a guard. I did admit they were a bit
Oh, hello.
generic of a reason, but I just answered a couple of questions and they let me in. I don't think you're missing out on much.
Interesting. That is true. I did go on my first mission, though. I went on my first mission, and it was very easy. With, I don't think this is supposed to be outside. I don't think this is supposed to be outside with the body. No, I was scanning. I was scanning the site.
So you were sparring, more or less?
Um,
You know,
I
not
kind of
fighting to
had to
kill, but fighting to
explain.
train.
No.
Oh, what?
I don't
Oh,
understand.
oh, there's a. Oh, there's my. Oh, hey. Oh, there's a
Not
big
releases
feet.
it. Hello.
How did I get here?
Oh, the bet is to step on you, my dear.
Probably hurt themselves by gone now, tapping them.
What?
You're the reasons
There was
why
a
redheads
dot
get a
in the
bad
sky for a while.
Yeah, it was that was the eye of God.
I think it's more
Or
people
the
like you
camera,
that
I don't know.
understood.
What did I do? What did I
Exist.
do?
Good day.
Good day.
Anyway, there was a group of people that went into the swamp earlier. So I don't know what they're doing there, but if they're fighting something, then they might come back hurt.
Understood. I didn't think that would be a test of.
Is there something?
Oh, good one.
Besides
I've been doing good.
thought maybe if I turned back it'd at least be gone. Fucking mages. Anyways, I was in the desert and then I was a snake and I was wondering where my kids were because they're birds, right? And then this man, he told me that something about taxes. Anyways, I went pretty far into the desert and I met some other snakes and I thought things were going pretty good and we were drinking and the snakes gave me the drink and I was drinking and then all of a sudden I heard some voice that was like, contract for teleportation engaged, and I went, what? And then I'm here now, and I'm not a snake. What the fuck is this? Do you require assistance?
And then weapon on the end, but not like a spear. Spears would be longer.
It's like half spear and half double-sided.
Kind of weird.
That actually sounds really interesting.
If the weapon's haft is a pole, it's a long stick, and then you have a bit at the end that counts as a pole arm.
So would a simple hand axe or battle axe or a morning star be classed as a polearm? That doesn't seem. No, that's. We're not talking about
Well, a
polearms.
battle axe would be, yes, but a hand axe,
Oh.
no. If you're talking about, say, like a bardiche, which is a long haft with a axe head at the end, then that is a polearm.
Well, when I think of polearms, I usually think of the very long weapons like, pikes and partisans and halberds
You heard of a
and
short
spears. Can't say I have, actually.
Short spears, just a shorter spear.
Ah. Almost. A javelin
So
usually
cool.
shorter? I can't remember. But then again, javelins are typically
Either
mainly
way.
reserved for throwing.
Oh yeah, that is true. But I don't
So
know.
it's just a javelin you don't throw.
I don't know.
almost.
Yeah.
What is this? I'm terrible with name. Please tell me again.
Excuse me.
Just arrive. Arrive and that's it.
Arrive.
One
Five.
Yes.
I got the hive, like hive mind in my mouth. Say it without the voice. Say it without the voice. Try the voice. The voice box.
think that's a bird, not a rat. If you see the, is it a bird?
It's even more reason
Yes,
to
I
be
think that's a
suspicious.
bird. Why? Because it's walking around instead of flying?
Yes.
Yeah, it does make sense. What the? Okay, strange.
Some birds are considered rats.
We've got a snapper finger in cat's language.
Yep.
Yep.
Isaac was in earlier, but I think they're out on a contract right now.
I see. How you been doing since?
I'm fine. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Excuse me, we have
The
VRchat.
birds are singing and there's evil birds in the bushes. It's a great day.
Evil?
Well, there was a small bird that said,
They are often in the way. It's their nature.
I don't have my Luchan on me. Or here.
You are now fully
What happened when what happened to this place when I was gone for 3 days?
And now we're talking about a magical fish.
And we have Warforged with
shit, the fish died.
We have
You ain't even gone for
moving
3
around
days.
crates or barrels.
That's been there for ages.
Look, I don't want to keep bothering you, but I had a really important question.
I don't know. Do you have a guardian of any sort?
yeah. Do you have a guardian?
Parent? What? Is that?
What?
Oh no, not again.
Do you have a guardian or a carer to look after you who are an unaccompanied child?
I am not seeing the one that my brother talked about. The one that he slipped up. Oh, you are so naive. My brother is an idiot. What are you looking at, little one? Why are you looking at me? Do you not have any voice, little one? Then my apologies. What may I help you with? I am not sure what you are gesturing for. What are you? I don't understand. Okay. such strange people in this world. It would be so much better if we could get our sister away from this place corrupting her mind. But
I guess that's what I get for being a
I don't know how we can do so.
I'm not gonna give you up. Happy? I put you down now?
Child support.
Pat, okay?
It is a weird little one. Keeps making this gesture, and I don't understand why.
It really wants hugs from people.
Tried to hold down my leg for some reason.
Fine.
What is it doing?
What? I do not know. This is a sign of trust and a thing. It's like a hug. You hold each other.
Oh, hugs.
Without any sharp objects.
Sharp objects is more of a backstabbing when you do that.
It really is the ultimate backstab looking for a hug, then awfully cruel. Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
What just
tried the cornbread? Oh yeah, you can't.
I can't.
Sorry. I can
seems like you got
certainly
hit a bit
make you
too hard on the
try.
head.
I've done it before. I've gotten them to do it.
I still regret it. Why do people want to get drunk if that's the feeling what I get?
Because it makes them forget, and forgetting is good. Sometimes.
Forgetting is never good. You should always acquire knowledge and keep it.
Anyway, how did the mission go?
Disagree.
Also, I would like to ask why Astrid has a giant hole, like, this far away from her spine.
A lot of stuff happened. We were put into a war that we did not want to be a part of, but no longer participating in it. It was fucked. You know, it would have been much worse. Trust me in that. It would have been much worse. Let's just be glad that it went this good. So.
Yes, it was 2
I'm always an
millimeters from
optimist.
being way worse.
It was 2 millimeters from being worse, and I made sure that it wasn't worse. It was about to be way worse. They were about to be mind fucked by Mind Mage, but I was there being like, fuck you, I'm the better Mind Mage, so fuck you. So. It was about to be way
Guess that's
worse.
fair then. Was it the crows? If there's anything that is crazy not in the fucking mind, it's a crow mage, or whatever the fuck, rot crows, black crows, smoke crows, I don't know, something crow.
Schmo crows. What? Anyways, yeah, you have fun with your stuff. I'm just ouching around.
Alright, well.
Seems like it's just a regular day for once. Nothing bad can happen, right?
I didn't see you there.
Don't say that. You're going to jinx it.
Jinx it? What do you mean by jinxing it?
You call upon the gods to bully you, pretty much.
Well, I
something
know
probably
what
won't
jinx
happen.
is, but I more meant is this a place? I'm new here, and is this place normally crazy?
guess it's just totally crazy. Jinx is essentially
I know what Jinx is. But
say something is not going to
Well,
happen.
no, again,
you
I know what
it into
Jinx is. I
happening.
more meant, are you insinuating that it is normally crazy here? That's what I was more getting at.
I mean, let's just say that we're very happy if it's a quiet day.
There's an old saying for anybody that asks about Redwall, and it's that the fun never ends here.
Mm-hmm.
The fun never ends here.
The fun never ends in Redwall, they say.
City.
You have a staff. I would take that means you are a very powerful mage. To the point that
no,
you can do
I'm
spells
not.
without a scroll.
What? I've never even heard of using magic with a scroll.
Charismatic without a scroll.
Hey, isn't that how magic works? You have to do a preparation and write the spell on the scroll in order to make it work. Except for high-level mages that inscribe their spells on the wand or the staff. That
He
allows
might
them to
be
do
from
their
a
spells.
very, very scarce mana world.
No,
I am not from around here, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, magic is a bit more prevalent. You can cast fairly easily.
That's worrying.
Yeah, thought has magic.
Hey, Dolly, if you need me, you know the usual. Yeah. Yeah, the spell. You know. Think of my name.
Okay, point taken. You can cast magic in your hands with just a simple thought, and apparently that one can appear and reappear at will.
Yeah.
Angel brings out a ball of clay, and they begin shaping it into a dagger, and after finishing, it's actually a solid dagger. Like metal and wooden hilt as well.
Yeah.
I have heard of this.
Yeah, Thor has practiced making the dagger.
On my way here, I've heard of this.
Clay and creation magic.
Is this part of this Nexus magic that I heard on the way here?
In a way.
For travel.
The Nexus is part of the magic in that sense.
The magic all comes from the ley lines that run through here.
I see. What would happen if those ley lines were interrupted? Out of curiosity.
Sure, curiosity. Anyway.
Please do not do that.
I wouldn't know.
It would make a new line in the end.
I see.
Flow needs to continue in some way.
It's like a river. You block the river and it reflows elsewhere.
Pretty much, but you also need to live with the consequences of actually stopping it in the first place.
I would imagine great power like that would be... There would be very good consequences of doing such an action.
So...
Let's just say that normal...
Apologies
not anybody will be able to
updates
handle
on
it.
Any other guards?
As reality will pretty much bend and break you apart slowly but surely down to the little parts you're made of.
They wish, I know
And
their
then
situation, but they wish
you
to
become
go
part
over
of
to
said
the
mana
swamps
flow.
to pay respect.
I
to
see.
the graves.
You flip a
So
coin,
I'm saying,
and you see if you either reincarnate as something crazy, or you disappear into the ether and become a spell that gives one time and then you disappear. So, yeah, not really worth it.
Not that I have the ability or even the will to do so. I am merely curious.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like we're having a relaxing day, so I'm just going to say, you know what?
Your
guard for today. Your guard for today.
I don't think that's how it works.
Sure if we can,
Isn't she already a guard? She had the same symbol on her hand as the other
She
one.
is a knight in that sense. Yeah.
Aren't most knights also guards? I don't understand.
That is well. That is no. That's like holding that's like finding an.
It's usually the knights that are assigned guard duty. At least in my world.
That is very, very, very wrong, here over here. Knights are a specific title close to some kind of nobility these days. So to have a nobleman stand guard is.
Are not directly connected to any formal authority here. More of an additional thing. Can't quite think of the right words.
Well, they are nobility as well, but you have ranking system. Usually you have kind of constricted guard. The villagers and such that you conscript into the guard. You have the nobility that are above them, that are their commanding officers. And then you usually have the knights that are a part of the army.
Those are soldiers here, but like pretty much we've got just militia, just normal farmers with weaponry, and we've got simple guardsmen who are just trained people. They are not by any necessary means soldiers. Then you've got soldiers, generals, and knights. Knights do normally not really go out to fight in wars. They fight and choose their own battles, and they've got a lot of shoulders and others underneath them.
Didn't the other one say something about there being a war?
Have you ever heard about being knighted?
Yes.
That is quite the special occasion, isn't it?
Yes.
So they are not low people. Yeah.
No, I didn't say they were low, but you still have a ranking system, and they are.
Guardsmen. No, never mind.
Have you seen Garrick around?
Not recently, no. Last I saw him, he was within the walls.
Okay.
Oh, I was in town. So,
if I see him, I'll let I'll let him know that
I can find him myself.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Am I interrupting something?
No, they are just telling me a little bit more about this place.
I have no idea what you just said.
What is this thing?
A warforged?
I am a medic construct.
What's a warforged?
Yes, that.
Sort of construct made for the purpose of battle, from what I know. Or in this one,
I heal people.
of aiding those in battle.
Do you wish to be overhealed?
How can you be overhealed? If you are feeling good, you can't be healed. You can't be fixed up further than 100%. I don't think.
You will gain 150% more health points.
I went to help an old friend out.
What are health points?
Like to take care of visitor things.
It will allow you to take 150% more damage before dying.
I mean, a stab wound is a stab wound. Unless you mean that I get stabbed and it instantly heals, and I'm at 100%, as you call it.
Dimensional hunters.
It will allow you to survive 2 stab wounds.
This seems like too powerful of a magic, which seems to be a theme around here.
Have I traveled different realms fighting creatures and such?
It's like the time. Well, you would anyway. Cancel in a way that won't have backfire on you.
I doubt it, because technically my mana's in there, so I'll get a fucking shock of my life.
Oh, okay.
VRchat's
I need
fine.
to change her outfit.
Um.
Hold
I
on,
can't
let me
take off my
take
clothes.
off the. Teleportation.
Yeah.
Um,
Nappa farman
there is.
disappearing and appearing area.
I saw somebody.
That's not ready.
What was you were talking to him? What was his name again?
Well,
You could also just steal their glasses and just.
No.
Oh my lord.
Again.
They're my true.
We're gonna go to the actual healer because I don't think it can help with what we have.
It opened its lid and showed me what it really was.
Yeah, I've heard. Hold on. I used to hold my axe like on my side, like this.
That's very good.
Like this.
Spar than soup. Alright, you see weird white blur on your back.
Okay. Earlier.
Cuts, bruises that mundane healing can deal with, and the more severe injuries, you can apply your own healing magic.
Well, perhaps.
I do not know how much of a help I am if it's worth to come down to it.
Don't worry. Perhaps we can find something to fix it.
I believe
All I know is
Sir Isaac
Solver
was
said
looking
we're
for
going
something.
to a paradise island. That's what Solver said. Something from my memories.
I see.
My people will be there.
Please do not.
I will stand over here as you do so. Oh, Purple Man.
You want to choke up on the grip when you're holding an axe without malicious intent. If you hold it like this, you might give somebody the wrong idea. You've got something on your head.
Oh, what's wrong? Hold on, let me have that real quick.
What do you think I would do? You think I would just be like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, come here. This is the... I don't wish to... I think that's filled with water if you've gone in there. Or is it still... Let me take a peek in there. Hello?
Hey, do you teleport things?
I'm getting better too.
No?
What the fuck? What just happened to you? What was that?
Still a bit
Something
nervous?
came out of the barrel, went down your neck.
You're still a bit nervous about fighting?
Oh god, it's inside you.
I'm not.
Do you want me to drown it? I've got beer here, I can pour it in.
Nope. We're literally in the
Talking
guard
to people.
building. This is where
I'm still
we sort things out
getting
quickly and then
hang of
violent
it.
stuff happens. Hold on.
I spent 21 years by myself. You're the only person I could really talk
It feels a bit dodgy asking him as I'm just associating it based off of visuals. Goodness. You stay put in there. Don't you worry, I will find you
Oh, first
someone
time in
new
a while they
there.
lost their speak to people, right?
Yeah. So, there's something crawling on my shoulders.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure if he's here or not, so I'm just going to quickly...
I don't know. I just saw something get on my
Wait.
shoulder and it's not there anymore.
Rolling for second interaction.
I think you might be imagining things, young man.
12.
Oh, it's like
see
one of those
anything.
things over there that the headless guy is talking. One of those things was on your head earlier, and
I tried to get it out and it just crawled inside of me, so I had to sort of walk out here and let it out.
Do you feel nervous talking to me?
Me also.
I feel nervous talking to everyone.
Nice to meet you. The urge to do this.
Well, no need to get nervous with me, then.
I am Salieri McSilver.
I'm cool. I'm chill.
Nice to meet you.
Also, I'm not
Also, I feel bad that I gave.
just headless.
Also,
I am everything this.
Put down a shield, carry the spear
You
and
have to take a
close
peek
into
into
the
here,
attack.
take your
it would be
word for it.
hollow.
I'll take your word for
I
it.
want to see. Let me see.
Aside from a couple of like bags for storage, yeah, it's just empty.
You can call me Silver. That's fine.
Wow, that is actually really cool. Can I put my hand in there?
Yes.
As long as you enjoy my music.
I don't feel it.
And my botness,
Feel?
I don't mind.
It's not a sensitive
It's an
thing.
empty. You know how you open your bag and you just dig your hand in and you're trying to look for something? I've had
No.
If you wish to, it doesn't feel weird at all. People would think it's a more sensitive thing, but it's just
That's so cool.
hollow.
Wonderful to see
It's really cool. He has like a bag of stuff, something. It's a bag of something in there.
There's
It's
money
like the
and
bag
there's
of
a couple
holding
other
with legs. I'm sorry, that actually sounded really rude. I'm sorry.
This is, you are alright. I don't take offense to it. It's actually somewhat true. I typically do use myself for storage.
New lady.
I just use the bag of holding.
How does she
I
fancy
just
those
use the bag of
heels?
holding. It's not really.
I use my pockets.
I don't understand how anyone has shoes.
I heard that people use their socks.
Pockets.
I heard people use their socks
I
to
mean,
put their
these
stuff
were
in.
Boy Babington's.
Unless I were to possess a pile of clothing with pockets.
I've never
I
worn
actually
shoes
knew this
before.
one. I actually knew this one
How do you
girl
climb
who had
trees without
who had
paws?
well,
I mean, you
a
can
big
make it
personality, if you know what I mean.
clothes on
And she
your-
actually,
I mean, you
she
don't
like,
need
she,
them.
I
Just
saw
have the
her
wear shoes.
actually put
Unless
on,
you're probably at a
actually take
school
out
or
a full
something, then
gun
you
out
should
of,
probably wear
out
them
of
just
that,
to fit
out of,
in.
in the middle of her chest.
Oh God.
Oh, that's fair.
Gun.
Yeah, and I'm like,
There's a little
that's
friend
that.
on you.
That actually surprised me a little bit.
What is it? A crab,
Because I
a
never knew
spider?
that could.
Oh, money! Oh, that's nice. And that's oh,
I don't know.
makes
I don't know.
noises.
Would like. She said that she's a
What is
fighter
it?
and like
She's
all that
very
stuff, and
happy
she
there.
has a weapon. And all I said was like, "Hey, can I see your
Hello,
weapon?"
friend.
And she's
At
like,
least it's not the
"Okay."
evil bird. There was an evil
And she
bird
just
that was
puts her
saying he
hands
went.
in between, and just takes out a full gun,
And I was like, "For
a
what?"
full gun, and I'm like,
And I was like, "Oh,
"What?
that's nice."
What the heck?"
I
That's
think I gave them
summoning.
cornbread.
That's summoning.
You should take out the healers first.
I don't know
You
why
might have
they did
ruined
that,
my
but
joke.
that
Hello. Oh.
I don't know what.
confusing.
Surprised me.
Oh god, there's more of them.
I've seen some people do that with weapons.
There's more.
I will be back.
Though they mostly pull it out of nowhere. Like
I think
like a
they're
boy
nice.
does some sort. Like my old friend, the Mad Doctor.
Oh.
He pulled an
People.
orb
They're
out
made
of
of money.
nowhere. It
Oh,
looks like
that's
gave him
not
his
nice.
but
That's not nice. You don't do that to sweet. Here's a princess.
I could tell there was like an
Hey.
interdimensional pocket.
Up you go.
A lot more lively than the other sounds, I see.
You look interesting, good sir.
There's only a little bit. There's not much left. Yeah, there you go. Just shake it out.
Yeah,
Figured that was gonna happen. Alright, so I'll tell you what. You bill it to the mage's gift. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna take a bath now.
I think I can. With that. Is this some kind of gladiatorial ring? I see there's weapons.
Oh, that building.
Mm.
Why? Very small building.
The rest of your day won't be as explosive.
I mean, I only pushed my luck because I cooked a junk man's fish with one of my cores. It actually cooked really well. And then me and Repla thought that we were hungry.
Did he just drop?
Oop, I just slipped. I'm sliding down slowly. Thank goodness for my reaction speed. Oh, wow. This is,
Uh,
trying to sit down.
do you need help?
Well, I mean, I sort fall to my doom by getting here. So I think the other fall should be quite casual. It is just, I was not expecting that to happen. You know when your vision gets all choppy and you try moving like a little bit and you know, shoot off into the distance?
I tend not to walk off cliffs, but I kinda understand your point.
You know, I tend not to as well. I was sitting up here quite comfortably before there were less people here. But now that there are more people, my vision seems to have blurred and gone choppy and slowed down and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to break character, it was lag. You know, you walk forward a little bit casually and you move more than you want to.
Do you think you can climb down, or do you need a guard?
I mean, I can easily climb down. It's just, I'm mentally adjusting to, I'm down here now. Oops.
Should I get the guard just in case?
I am the guard. Getting a good present, aren't I?
Oh, that's gonna be an awesome clip. Gosh, I love RPing with people so much. They're so talented and awesome. I miss this. How many people are in now? 45. Still not a whole lot of people. Still not what I'm kind of needing for both purposes. Young one, I can maybe manipulate and getting the information I need. He is young and gullible and stupid, so...
You look really shady. You look like you steal something.
You are one to talk, you understand that, right?
You know, I'm wearing like bright blue. You're wearing gray, shady shoulder pads, shady everything. Plus, you got like a little like scarf on your face.
I have a very bad scar across my face. But that's okay. You're free to discriminate against people that have been in wars. I understand. There are people like you.
I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying you look like you'd rob a place.
And so do you. Purple tends to blend in, especially more at night.
Honestly, I don't look like I can steal shit. You look like you could steal something though. You look like your stealth level is like at like expert, and I'm like at like beginner because I have no idea how to like steal and be stealthy.
Well, I didn't say you were going to be good at it. I just said that you look like you tried to steal. You're basically a beginner level that is, you know, trying to get up the ranks a little bit.
And you look like you steal like in a heist of like you go into a kingdom, you steal the king's crown type of a situation.
Oh, I never steal. I don't steal at all. Why would I steal? I have very money.
Always a thief. There's no like going around that. Plus, you're an elf. You like stealth, don't you?
I'm sorry, are you saying that I steal because I'm an elf? I'm just going to walk away. You are a very discriminatory creature. Between my scars and not that I'm an elf, how dare you?
I'm just assuming by what you look like.
Oh my god.
Right. I will go and see what chaos there is going on right now.
If you
You
see
have to
one,
introduce myself to
keep
the
them
rest.
away from
Yes,
me.
yes,
As soon as
yes.
they see me, we're in bigger trouble there. We should be.
Okay. So note to self. How sentient would these be? Would these be living creatures or would these be?
You got my fucking respect,
They
man. Good
have
shit.
instincts, but that's pretty much it.
So they are more or less a construct created.
Well, Tin Can.
You're up next, Angel.
To serve one person.
Right.
Asking you to draw a weapon out. You don't mind if I borrow one of the tools, do you?
Perfectly fine. They're there for a reason.
Okay. So it's 3:48. It's nearly sometime. It's pretty close to half the session. So, I want to try to manipulate Tina in giving him information as a one final thing. Because he's trying to be more stealthy than his brother, but Tina is not experienced. She's younger. She's not experienced as, say, Steel, who would know that he's up to shady shit.
Religion of Duergar, who are known for slavery, butchering, and torturing, and bring them to a clean roll.
Because trying to pretend that his brother disclosed everything, he knows that that's the mercenary house, and that's not the guard house. The guard house is over there. Why is there floating letters?
I mean, if you have one, and a lot of people don't have them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That barrel just turned into a bunch of
don't
barrels.
have
That's
it,
pretty
but
cool.
that's just 'cause I fell
Why
out
is
of the
so
sky.
much magic here?
I don't know.
That's a
Magic's
question that
magical
I
here.
have as well. There's way too much magic here.
This is Barry.
This is very shiny.
What do you mean way
This
too
is
much
Barry.
magic?
Barry's amazing.
Bury the barrels? Barrel.
Yeah. Apparently they got fish in them.
Hi, I'm
Took a
Yaka. What's your
while
name?
to acquire.
And dark water. Oh,
Very
I'm Landon.
dark, will you?
Tempest.
Tempest, nice to meet you. What do you do here? What do you do here? I met the mercenaries. I met that frog that's actually a lizard.
Right.
I met this really fancy lady that stole a cake from a dead man.
I feel really disrespected.
I'm sorry you feel that way. You're a frog. You're not a lizard.
A mage. That, you know, I'm an
You did a
illusionist.
magic stuff, but that
Ooh.
can't be your only thing. That can't be your only.
Yeah.
I'm a lord.
That's not. That's a
Because my hat had someone ask me if I was a bunny.
What do you do?
I protect
your
my
job?
household.
Oh, I thought you were a bunny. I just didn't want to.
I maintain
it's a
my
hat.
household.
She's gonna
It is
take
a
her
job.
hat and hold it up, and you're gonna see there's no
I have,
bunny
to,
ears.
I have to protect. No. Sometimes I have to
I'm a
travel
human.
with
Okay,
my
you're
family
stay-at-home dad. Okay, cool.
to fight wars.
Right. You're just a stay-at-home dad. Good job.
I feel like
No, it's not. It's stay at home, Dad. It's not.
I
It's.
thought you were something, but you're
Have a
something
great day,
else.
stay-at-home dad.
I took my hat off like 3 times around you.
You know, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that than Oh, you're an evil man, Tempest, for existing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Are you?
I'd rather have that. No.
Okay, good to know. Well, I mean, I would assume you know if you're evil or not. Are you evil?
Yeah, he just said he was a man.
I just save people.
Okay, well, if you are saving people...
Save people the right way. You didn't save me the right way, which means that you're evil. And I'm like, well, I saved you though, right?
Okay, now you have me curious. How do you save people? I once took out the man that said he was saving people by killing them, and he was saving their souls from further sin, so...
Just don't touch the hat.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know why they think I'm evil by saving them. It's...
Okay.
But you're not like, I'm going to
like
save you, stab.
No!
Excuse me, Mr. Sir.
You say that like it's crazy, but I've ran into 3 people like that.
Yes.
Hi.
Closer. Bring me closer. Are you? I heard that you are a wizard. There we go.
In technicality, yes. I've never really been called a wizard, but you could say that, yes.
Okay, that's pretty good. Can you reverse polymorph someone?
Is it a curse?
Technically not. I think it's just a true polymorph.
Then you probably need someone with creation magic, so probably a nature mage. What is it? Reese, I think his name is a nature mage. Maybe he can help you out. Help form you.
Who's that so I can
something
take him
else.
to him?
Riff, I know what.
They wear all green. They're very, awkward. They have blonde hair.
Oh, she's like you, but
they're coming this way.
You're like twins.
Oh, you have nature magic, right?
What are you looking at? You want me to compliment you more?
It's not a compliment to be told I'm a thief.
You know, now that I'm closer to you, I can tell that you're really a thief. You really value your valuables. Like, you got a lot of fancy edgings. You got, like, a lot of, like, fancy armor. Like, how could you not be a thief?
He looks more like a mailman.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, I guess I could see that with, like, the cloth on the side. Like, a mailman that goes to, like, the battlefield. Or some, like, really fancy places.
If you mean a messenger, that's at least a little bit better.
Nah, you look like a thief.
He's just scowling at you right now.
I'm surprised you don't have any, like, fancy bags on you.
Am not a thief. You
Well, you look like one. I'm
have
not saying you're
several
one.
bags. You seem to be the type
Yeah, I got several bags.
that would be on a thief crew. One that would be the one that sneaks in, either through the chimney or any open parts of the building, or you have lockpicking skills and can slip in and out easily to allow the other parts of the crew to get in and steal. Thieves are absolutely despicable. Criminals are despicable.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's like compliments to me. I don't know why it's an insult to you.
But they have a chance to be redeemed, to have a better life and not to be evil and do crimes. Sometimes they do
I mean, being a
thieves.
thief doesn't mean you're evil all the time.
Sometimes thieves and criminals do things out of necessity to survive. Some do it to just enrich themselves and become richer and more powerful. And try to align themselves with someone that's more powerful. No, I am the opposite of that. Hey, what's your name?
So you're a good thief that still steals things because you like to steal.
Oh, I'm not the thief. What's your name, by the way?
Why do you want my name after complimenting me by calling me a thief and me absolutely complimenting you by calling you a thief?
I want to know who's insulting me.
What if I don't tell you my name?
Oh, I can find out. You are very unique. There isn't many people that look like you. I'm sure that I can ask around, find out names, and do a little bit of digging. Find out what you might be up to and what your crew are up
You
to.
do a little bit of digging, like dig, like you're gonna go in, like you can go in there and dig.
Oh, not me.
What do you mean by that? What?
I'm a very innocent, and I'm just, a soldier that got injured in the war.
You look like a thief to me.
I'm just saying that
Well, listen.
you could talk to the wrong person, maybe a vigilante that likes to make sure evil is punished. You never know who you're talking to, especially as many strange people that I've seen around here. I wouldn't be surprised if you eventually run into someone that wants to do something about the corruption that's all over this place.
Well, it's not my fault they came here and they talked to the...
I'm not lying about it every day.
Been really busy these last few days.
All day.
Has read the world.
I have to go back to Yes, and I had to make a pact with the Mages College to make sure that I'm not killed here.
He used to be a frog, and he wants to be frog again.
How do you know my tragic backstory?
I did.
Through well.
I mean, I always seen multiple constructs here. You don't always see that. Especially with how people seem to just act like they're nothing normal. They're just normal things.
I want to forgive my brother. I can see how he let slip. There are so many people that are just fragrant with their criminality, their crimes, their evil. They're not stealing just to feed themselves, to get through another day, though it's acceptable, but understandable. Help those to get jobs that they can survive. But there's way too many people that I can see that want that magic power, that have the potential for magic abuse. That could just create power. It's just the mage wars all over again.
I've been told by a red wizard that it was possible.
To you.
I'm getting mixed opinions.
And then we were told from that guy in blue as well that if it's classified as a curse, then with a cost of something or other.
I'm ready.
Alright then.
And with a flick of his hand, he puts 2 fingers onto your head, and all of a sudden, a flash within your body. I'm going to roll. With a 15, your mana pool resurfaces. I'll say that again. And a little aura goes around you, and from there, a flash as it leaves you. From where does that flash go?
Magma and dark.
So, from that 15, that flash, instinctively, without fault, moves right behind you into that large whirling sphere and over to here, along the edge. It blinks, and then it glows. Return to
individuals I want to send with. Was wondering if you wanted to go with them.
Do you bloody have to ask?
Good to hear.
Well, now you're just making assumptions based on people's appearances.
Well, it's not an
Also not a good
assumption.
thing to
Like
do.
it's a question.
He continues to do that. He's been accusing me of being a thief all day.
I'm not accusing you. I'm saying you look like a thief.
That is accusing him. That is literally.
How's that
doing
accusing? It's like saying you look like someone who shoots someone. Am I accusing you?
No, but you are insulting me and this man too. Whether or not you mean to do so is a different story.
You aren't good with the social sorts, are you?
They're compliments. I mean, wouldn't you like to be called thief? And wouldn't you like to be called someone that shoots someone?
No, it's not really in my job description.
Okay, you look like someone that would use the gun on someone.
In self-defense, maybe.
Not meaning to accuse him, but honestly, the fact that he thinks those are compliments makes me think that he's so deep in whatever he gets involved with that he thinks those are positive attributes.
I mean, why would they be negative?
Perhaps
Usually
it's honesty.
Isn't a positive thing to happen, and neither is being a thief usually. I do believe.
So
to
you
the
don't
legal
like
sorts.
you don't like being called a cute flying caped draped thing?
I'd rather be called a he than a flying caped draped thing.
I mean,
You'll have to mind him. Another reason why he thought I was a thief is because I'm an elf.
Wait, see that's.
I mean, you are sneaky. What? How is that racist? That's honesty. Like, you got ears. You probably got a good sniffer nose.
I'll let you know these aren't real ears. They were grafted on a long time ago, and I haven't figured out how to get them off.
Huh?
So that's why
I'm
you
just
have
a human. It was a diplomatic mission, in an attempt to be more appealing to our.
Look, listen, it ain't racism, but calling you an elf. At least I'm addressing you as that. At least I'm not calling you pointy ears, knife ears, whatever other insult that I don't know what the really grab. I'm calling you an elf. I'm calling you by the race you are. It's not racist. I'm acknowledging it. But you do look like a thief, though.
Credit where credit is due. The Night Black armor doesn't exactly lend well to our legal activities.
This is my former armor from being in the army.
Okay. I'm not aware of armies that clad their knights in black, but I don't doubt you.
Well, it's I was a messenger. It's good for messengers to not get caught traveling back and forth with messages. It's how I
understood.
lifts up the mask and there's a scar just going across his face.
Oh, unfortunate circumstances.
I mean, if it was a little bit more further, then it would be unfortunate. So, a little fortunate that it only got to my face.
Yes, count yourself
I guess
lucky.
you could say it that way. Indeed.
I was not paying attention. What's happening?
I showed them the scars that I have on my face that I used the mask to hide. That you accuse me of having a mask for stealing.
I mean, that's what people with the thieves are, right? They put something so they're not known.
They also wear hoods. I'm sure many would accuse
you
you
kinda
of
got a
looking like a
hood?
thief. I don't, this is my hair.
Oh yeah, it is. Looks like a hood. From afar, I believe that's a hood, because it blends in with your clothing. Oh, my arms.
Might I suggest, instead of making possibly offensive observations and assumptions, why not ask a question
How are
instead?
they offensive and assumptions? Are you a thief?
No.
Okay, well that also
You
kind of
look like
sounded a
one.
little bit insulting. Well, now you followed it up with an insult. You're
Well,
not getting the point.
how is that okay? Are you a shooter?
Not really, no.
Well, you look like one. How's that bad?
Well, I disagree. Well, being called a shooter is less offensive than being called a thief. I'm sure you can understand that.
Okay, you look like someone who murders.
See that now you've made it
I
a
don't know
real
how to
insult.
use the. Oh, like
I
what?
don't think you're
How is
grasping
that an
this in the
insult?
slightest.
It's like
Let me
someone
give it a
coming up
tip.
to me and saying, "You look." Yes. What's your tip?
My tip is, when you are assuming things about people, you only say the assumed positive traits. I mean, completely and legal at that. So this man looks like a dapper young man looks like a trench coat with some nice shoes.
What's
Oxford
dapper?
brogues. Local dialect, don't worry.
Well dressed.
Oh, so he looks like. Well dressed. I see. I mean, you look like.
Yeah.
You look like you shoot someone. I can't. I have to say it. I have to be honest. I can't be vague and evasive.
Sometimes too much honesty is a bad thing, especially when it's misled.
True.
What if I called you an arsonist that went around burning buildings?
That never happened. Shut up.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Anywho, I'm gonna go. You guys have fun.
I think he did burn down the building.
Just caught. Yes.
If he was responsible for burning down a building, I'm surprised he's not in chains.
Is there not a guard that handles that thing here?
The closest thing I've seen to a guard was what looked like a man in plate mail in the ring dictating a duel. But that's about all I know.
I see.
Well, I know for a fact Redwall has a guard.
Oh?
Not in numbers today.
Do you know where they are?
I couldn't tell you, honestly. I've done my research before coming here, but unfortunately I know little of the specifics.
Well, it's at least a... Are you one of the guard?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Guard are by the arena typically.
Thank you.
Would they have a uniform they typically wear?
Now you know.
It'd be helpful in identifying them.
I guess they do not know. But it's at least a little bit more than I knew before.
True.
Excuse me, do you know where...
No.
No, nope, what? What are you saying
The
nope
barrel.
to?
Sorry. Did you need something?
I was going to ask you where the Red Wall Guard is.
If I remember correctly, that's their building over there. The only... Actually, where are the Red Wall Guard?
Do they not normally protect the place of this place called Red Wall?
It could be in the swamp. I heard that there was something dangerous going on over there, and they probably went over there to take care of the threat that I heard about earlier. But I can't say for sure. I didn't see anybody go out to the swamp.
If you see that purple thing, the one in the purple coat, he's been accusing me of being a thief because I'm an elf. Since you also have pointy ears, I thought I'd warn you.
I don't have pointy ears.
Oh, I apologize. It kind of seemed like you did with your hair was blocking it. It kind of seemed like it for a moment, but now that I'm taking a second look, I was mistaken. But still, he might make the same mistake I did and call you a thief. So I might...
Purple coat?
Yes, the one that is a short and with the purple coat that's running around. Also, apparently, I when he was accusing me of being a thief, I said, how would you like it if someone accused you of being an arsonist and going around and burning buildings? He then said he never did that and then ran off. So I think he also burned down the building.
Oh wait, I was passing by that conversation just a moment ago. That's Blue.
Oh, his name is Blue.
No. The coat is blue.
No, not the blue one. The one that's wearing the purple coat and the ears and short and tail.
Are they on the other side of the bush?
Yes,
Oh, the lizard guy.
No, the one that's next to the lizard guy. The one with the snout, the furry creature thing in the purple coat. The one in the middle, that's in the middle of the road right now. The one that's looking right at us.
Again, and that's Flicker, if I remember his name.
Oh,
and
Flicker.
That coat is blue.
I don't see the blue, but maybe it's just a weird eye thing from being in a different world. Or Trick of the Light. We once had a dress that was on the tailor shop that me and the other men argued all day. Oh, is it white and gold or is it black and white? It was a big, huge thing for a few weeks. So, Tricks of Light.
I see.
I could be wrong, you could be right, vice versa. Anyway, his name is Flicker. That's still good to know.
Yeah, I healed him up at Aether once. I wonder what he's doing down here in Redwall.
He keeps going around. He accused one person of being a person that shoots people. Accusing me of being a thief. I imagine he's just causing a lot of trouble. Do you know who he normally...
I wouldn't know anything about it.
You said he's normally an Aether. Does he have a group that he normally hangs out with?
Did I say that?
You said you
No,
healed him up
I
in
don't know.
Aether. Which, what do you mean up in
I don't know if
Aether?
he's there regularly. There's a floating island named Aether. I don't think you can see it from down here, but it's way above the clouds. This floating island.
There's so much powerful magic. How do you keep the mages in check?
I don't know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. I've just been wandering around.
I mean, no
And
offense, but
also,
how do you keep them
getting
from
used to
being so corrupted with magic that they just snap their fingers and just do whatever they want?
I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know who might.
Maybe Sulfur or Master Califax?
I'm new here. Who are those people?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Sulfur, I saw just a moment ago. I don't know which way they went. Back there?
Yes, they're over at the Mercenaries Guild.
Ah, okay.
So big lady with a equally big colorful hat.
Ah, the mushroom lady. I've seen her running around.
That's Sulfur. Master Califax, I haven't seen him for a while, actually. I hope he's doing okay.
Why do you call him master? Are you his apprentice?
You could say, yeah. He mentors me. He's taught me all sorts of magic.
So is he
in
the
my
most
affinity.
powerful mage here? Or one of?
I think so.
Fine enough answer.
I think he's pretty powerful. I haven't seen him fight, but he talks like he knows what he's talking about.
Has he ever fought anyone?
If he has, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, fair enough question. Thank you for your time. I will let you get back to noping and whatever you are noping away from.
It's actually not even there anymore.
Well, even better. I helped distract you away long enough for whatever you were running away from to be away.
Thank you.
I mean, wherever that dwarf was at, you could have
He's right
talked
there
to him to
walking
see if
towards
he
the
could
Mercenaries building.
Yes, he is.
Are you being racist to
I don't know
dwarfs
anything. I
now?
don't know who anyone is.
What?
You're also being racist to Repla.
to dwarf.
I mean,
I'm so confused why that's a thief thing.
he was accused.
He's not a thief.
He was accusing me of being a thief for being an elf, as well as how I look.
So you're being racist to everyone.
I'm not being racist. That's honesty. Does he look like a thief to you?
No.
He looks like a craven
Well,
daring
he looks-
adventurer.
Looks like a knight.
Thank you. Oh, I never got it that far, but I was a soldier.
Eh.
Yeah, Mr. Foxfin, you're just being racist.
Reploop's just in armor and a cloak. Reptilian skin dries out,
He's
you know
literally
that, right?
lying. He's a lying scum. I don't think you understand. I literally talked to him on Aether about stealing things, and then he's like, "No, I'm not gonna steal things." But then I persuaded a little bit
Do I
more
have
with it,
consent to do
and then he
another
fucking
thing?
yes. But then he like
I've never met
stole
you
like
before in my life, mister.
yes, you have. Stop lying.
You know who you are.
Yes, you do. You're lying to me. Lying to everyone around here. Stop twisting words. Literally last time you twisted some words were on those fucking white knights that you decided to go to that defended you for no reason and didn't even know what the hell was going on. And then you told them that I was twisting your words. I can't touch words because they're things that come out of the mouth. If I could touch words, I would.
So I rolled an 18 for this. As you were fighting with Reploop, she snuck one of her cores into your bag and pushed a button, and you're just gonna feel your bag get soggy and heavy. It's dispersing water within your bag.
Oh, what the fuck? Anyone feeling wet?
No.
My back's. I think I'm just sweating.
I feel more offended by you.
Well, hi, offended.
Is he doing more offensive things again?
Yes.
Being really rude.
How is it offensive? It's compliment and honesty. Like if I look at this guy, I'm like, you look like you're skinny. You're like, is that a compliment or it's honesty?
No. It's.
She's gonna hand you the remote.
I'm just here.
If you press the
Well, hi here. I'm Flicker.
it does a water explosion, but it will only be in his
I've
bag.
told you my name before, haven't I?
I forgot. Probably.
Thank you.
You have the remote, so feel free to do that.
I don't know. I just know you to be like a stick wielder.
I know you're being discriminatory towards stick wielders. What the fuck?
You don't wield sticks, so you can't.
Not just
defend
a
them.
stick, but yeah.
Do you by chance have anything like a bottle in your bag?
I believe I have like a bunch of mana crystals in there.
Cause your bag looks like it's leaking water.
Huh?
How did it get wet?
I couldn't tell you.
I've never seen them before.
Yes. I do believe I meant to ask.
If you're asking if I am new, then yes, I am new.
Ball piece of shit.
Huh. Welcome.
There's three
That's a
people here I
lot.
haven't seen before today.
Oh. I'd rather not get backed into good elf. Oh.
Oh, I am sorry. I did not mean to.
Well,
It's no worries.
welcome to Redwall.
Because the water decided to.
My name is Christoph Risuhong Motoro Kinaya. I am mostly a healer at Aether, though I do come here from time to time.
Do you need
as a
help?
Healer for Redwall.
Oh, you're a
I'm
thief, you're gonna steal
probably.
my things.
Practicing
Or
healer.
did I
Thank
say
you for
that?
that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the.
Oh, another
for the
healer.
offer.
What would I want from stealing from you?
Real profession. I'm decent at it, but if someone was mortally wounded, I fear it would be out of my scope. But it is a handy
Think
skill
of
to
it this
have.
way. At least he said thank you.
Pure magic. One of my
In a very backhanded way.
though I will say the
Likewise.
less prominent one.
Wait, what? What magic?
Healing magic is like I said, one of my affinities. So
often.
I know he needs it to live.
I'm actually calling me a fool for using my magic the way I do, but they, are a fool themselves. Oh well.
I don't care.
Look, you seem to have a lot of fucking tentative suggestions.
And where'd it go?
Not that I know of.
Thought I'd ask. Just trying to glean
Yeah,
whatever I can about this place.
I'm mostly an Aether. I don't know a lot about what goes down here in Redwall.
I took a long break from Aussie stuff, and I'm recently coming back, and I'm seeing a lot of new people everywhere. So, yeah. Luckily, my tavern
Yeah,
hasn't been destroyed.
Aether, Redwall. There's all sorts of new people coming around every day, it seems.
Huh.
I think maybe Scoops had an influence in it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't read the papers.
I do.
It might just be a random bout of immigration. I did find both of these locations quite appealing. The whole protection bubble thing caught my eye. Would make my job a lot easier.
Camera's taking pictures in the middle of the air.
God, it's taking pictures.
What on earth is a picture?
There's
I
a
don't know.
ghost wandering about. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
A
Honestly.
ghost?
With the protection magics here in Redwall, and you'll find it same in Aether as well. You'll be safe if somebody tries to
Yeah, I
hurt
think
you
it's the
without your
guardian
consent.
spirit.
Protection magic?
Okay.
Yeah. Something of that sort, I would assume.
I'm not the person to explain how it works, but it just works.
From what I've been explained, it's like a guardian spirit that watches over the entire place. And if anyone hits someone without their consent, they are teleported back to the Nexus.
So the people in training, if they wanted to do it, they would have to consent before they could fight.
Yeah, in the training arena, if both people consent to attacking each other, then they can do so and not be sent back to the Nexus for hurting each other.
I see.
Interesting. Wonder how such a thing gets its power to do that, whether it's a being or a construct. I'm not much of a scholar, but it does fascinate me.
Sounds like something I want to look
I
into.
should probably look into that.
I wonder if the guards would know
I've got
more
so
about
many
that, though I
things to
haven't
think
seen.
about.
I think most of the Red Roller guards are kind of sleeping at the moment, or I don't know.
suppose.
It's probably for the best that there's the
Listen,
protection magic, because if there was nothing, there's no guards to protect anyone.
I mean,
Perhaps
city
that's
of the
why
gods
they're able to
were
sleep
like
through the day.
active earlier. Like a city, the gods were active earlier.
Yeah, the
Not
Redwall
they
Guard
went.
was very active earlier today, and now it's pretty quiet.
Well, mayhaps they're occupied with something.
I still think they might be in the swamp, taking care of a threat I heard about earlier, but I don't know exactly what it was.
Well, let's just hope they have it in hand and it doesn't come here.
Indeed, I'm not one much for combat.
Yeah, I'm not all that strong either.
Yes, but at least you have hands.
All causes wrong weapon. Lance. And this is the only means for defense I have.
The spear is quite an effective means of defense. I'd say you picked a good weapon.
Yeah, I have been practicing it as of recently. Just in case something, if the fighters are busy and another enemy comes at me, I can.
As you should. I don't count myself much a fighter either, but I do carry a gunblade in case such a thing does occur.
Yeah, they're in the...
Really, I carry it more for the intimidation. I can show you if you like. It's a gun. And a blade. Honestly, it's not the most practical weapon out there, but those less familiar with it count themselves a bit scared. Which is why I carry it around. You can avoid combat altogether if you just simply convince the other person not to fight you. Whether that's through intimidation or reason itself. In my line of work, it's important to know. No, I would prefer never to use it, if at all possible.
This is still got a cool off a bit anyway. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it is kind of hot. I've never made a soup or did a stew. I can't tell the difference. I'm not going.
Soup usually doesn't have much in it.
I've never really fought before in my life. I've always avoided it, to be honest. Very helpful. Turning into a bat. Not many people take the time to check each bat that they come across.
Having to fight for your life is... Whoa!
Exactly.
Oh, bat.
Who would take the time to swing a sword at a poor old bat they startled, you see? Good trick.
One would struggle to even hit you at that size, really.
Yes. I'm quite agile. At least I think of myself as such.
Seem to be.
You okay? You're
yes, I
breathing
do.
heavily there.
Do you
seem
need
a little
medical
bit
assistance?
beat up.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you, sir? You seem injured.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, you're not convincing very many people with that.
Do I look like a 30-fucker?
Sorry, I had trouble hearing you. Can you repeat that?
Never mind. Just leave me alone.
Oh my god, they have a face.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice face. Ugly
I don't seem
language
to be
though.
bleeding to death, so
Don't tell you to shut up,
that's
Daily, do I,
leave them
bitch?
be.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, bitch is really rude.
Yeah, just
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you bitch.
nothing
But you look, you should have manners.
Even though they
Hey, little creature.
since
It's clear she wants to be left alone. I say let her be.
Sorry for disturbing you, my queen.
That's a bit too formal.
Oh, bloody Nor.
Isn't she a queen? Hey, you're wasting your magic. You should try, like, keeping that in ya. These are for people who actually deserve it, okay? Don't waste your magic. You look like you got beat the fuck up and you need some healing. You need to regenerate, okay? Ma'am.
You good? Okay, they're moving.
You're standing behind me. You trying to steal something?
No. Again, I doubt you have anything worth stealing, even if I was a thief. In fact, here. Pulls out, gives you a gold coin.
I don't want your sheep dirt money.
And yet you took it.
You never saw anything.
That seems like something a thief would say.
Well, if I was a thief, I'd be stealing everything you have.
Oh, would you
Probably.
steal all the 500 gold pieces I have? Well, 499.
Ooh, headache. Say that again. I didn't hear anything.
I was saying, you would steal everything I have, so you're saying that you would steal all of my 499 gold coins?
Yes, you wouldn't even notice. I'm that good.
I think you just admitted to being a thief by trade.
Well, if my 499 gold coins go missing, I know exactly who to tell the guard took it.
Yeah, but what if I don't have it and they don't find anything, huh? You ever thought about that? Good thief never carries that much value in them, on them, with them.
You first, Tin Can.
Hmm.
I'll follow behind.
Now you are talking like a thief.
Says you, shooter man.
Until I can actually understand it.
I don't appreciate that comment. Far from my title, really. The opposite, really. In fact.
Yeah? Well, I gotta make that comment because there's too many people around. Maybe when I'm by myself with you, I'll make that comment.
I don't like the way that sounds.
It's a little bit of a dark joke. That's why I'm not saying it right now.
Well, if you know what's good for you, you won't say it at all.
All of a sudden, I'm morbidly curious.
I mean, if you really want to know, I will say it.
Go ahead. We'll beat you if it's bad enough later.
You're right. Haven't you ever gone to magical school?
I mean,
with your gun?
I did.
And shut up the place?
Well, that's just absurd, what you just said.
Well, I mean,
why would
you know,
anyone
you
do
got a
that?
gun? Because why not?
Most colleges I know of.
I mean, look, listen,
Look,
listen, sometimes some magic schools are like corrupt as shit and everyone there is like bad. So it doesn't really like, here's the thing though, like everything's magic, so you wouldn't really kill them. You would probably severely injure them if it's not magic or...
None of that would justify wanton slaughter. Nothing really does.
It's not really slaughter if you don't kill anyone.
No, I would still consider that slaughter. Regardless, it's absurd. I would never do such a thing. It's so absurd
it
in
looks like
fact
you
that I
would.
don't even really feel offended.
So if you're not offended, that means it's a compliment to you.
No, that's not how this works. You little creature.
But
have
you're
a
not
lot to
offended.
learn.
I mean... Okay, you're saying you don't dislike it, you're not offended by it, therefore me saying that isn't a problem for you.
would prefer if you didn't say it. Or anything of the like.
You look like you sell candy like in the back alley. Is that better?
I'm not really a merchant, no.
Oh, so you didn't get that joke.
Well, at this point, you're just wrong.
Well, it's not a joke. It's an honesty. It's an honesty, not a joke. No. It's an honesty.
This is confusing me.
I'm also finding myself a little confused.
Everything I say is not a joke. If it's a joke, I'll tell you. But everything's a compliment or a serious answer. I'm being honest the whole way. Bro.
Well, at least you're honest. More than a lot of people can say.
Good. Do you shoot people?
You're honest.
Let's test that. Do you still have my gold coin that I gave you?
Why would we test it, huh?
Do you have my gold
Ever
coin?
heard of consent, Mr. Thief?
Do you still have the gold coin that I consentedly gave you?
I don't know. Where the hell am I gonna throw it or keep it? Obviously, it's on me. I'm not magical. I'm not just gonna grab it and just go and then fucking just swallow it or something.
Yeah, he's...
I'm pretty sure you just put it in your pocket.
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I guess he is truthful.
Well, you
if
want it
nothing
back?
else. No, I don't need it. I got rich
Good.
off my pension from being a soldier.
Well, you don't want to be careful. You can't say you got like 400 and something gold because people are gonna want to steal that.
Oh, why? I shouldn't be scared. You're not a thief. I shouldn't have to worry about you stealing my gold. You seem very trustworthy
Well,
and
I said I'm a
truthful.
good thief, though. Earlier you were calling, you were calling me a thief, so therefore I am a thief to your eyes.
No, I was saying
But I'm a
that
thief over.
if you're accusing me of being a thief based on how I look, I was saying that you also look like a thief just purely by how you look. I didn't call you a thief.
Nonsensical and economically damaging.
Well, that is true.
I don't know.
But if I do steal, I would be a good stealer.
Story. It's a nobleman's worst nightmare.
If
really.
you? Did you ever?
I think it's just a story.
Yeah.
No.
At least.
Well, here's the thing. This is how you do it. First, you concuss the shit out of the person you're robbing, and then you rob them. It's stealth. Just make sure they don't see you first, because if they see you, then it's not really stealth anymore. It's kind of more like self-defense, because they saw you and they're going to attack you, so you're self-defending yourself to give them a concussion or, make them not harm you. But technically, you're a thief no matter what. But you could be, because you're stealing from them. So, like, if you steal their shirt or something, if you want it to be that way or whatever, you could just make sure they're not conscious because they're going to notice a missing shirt, but they're not going to notice a missing money. Why are you looking at your hand? There's nothing there. Looking at your coat? I look at my hoodie too, but there's nothing there. What?
I'm so lost
in this conversation.
We're just taking a
What the
moment
shit is
to
going
really
on?
take in the logic.
Stop
you're,
attacking my brain.
putting forward.
I'm not touching you. You kitchen-looking knight.
Kitchen knight.
I'm not even really sure that was an insult. I don't know what that was.
I need to describe what I am.
But anywho, yes. If you want to steal, just knock the fucking person out. So technically, if someone wants to steal all that gold from you, they would have to knock you out, kind of. Not really. I mean, if they're really good at it, they could just, talk to you, get really close to you, and then start stealing stuff from you while they're talking to you, and you wouldn't notice, because they're, that good at pickpocketing. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it right now, and you're not even seeing it.
Oh? You think so?
Would you look at that? Look at this. A golden coin. I stole this from from your pouch. Look, see? That was really good.
Very good trick. You got my one coin.
Yep, I did it. I would get more, but that would be abusing my power, my ability to steal. And I don't think you're worth stealing from, because you look like a thief that just started being professional.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Oh, so I am very curious now at this point, because at this point it's just entertaining at this point. How far do you think I have to be a pro like you?
I'm not a pro. I'm Flicker. That's my name. What? Who told you my name was Pro? What?
Oh, your name is actually Flicker. That's good to know.
Oh, so I did remember
Shit.
correctly. Oh.
But I'm sure you're.
touch that.
I'm sure you're better than your friends. I mean,
You should touch that, because if thieves touch toads, you get luck.
then I wouldn't want to touch it.
But you get.
Do you consent?
Yes.
He might be trained. No.
I would not need to touch a toad at all for anything.
No, not the frogs. I don't
Come
like
on.
the frogs. One of them looked at me and said, "No,
Yeah,
I
you got it.
never believe you," and walked away.
Working like 2 seconds ago.
Yep, you got it.
There it goes.
I mean, I can just speak to the.
I do not need to touch a toad to get lucky. I am very good at everything that I do. He's going to just tap your shoulder.
Yeah, you talk.
I am a very good professional at what I do. And with a
What is that?
17, you don't really notice anything.
I saw a flying bug.
It's not a bug, it's the... never mind.
I know, a mug.
I don't
The
trust
ones that float.
Despite the mana aftertaste.
Are we talking about curtain the hole? Good thing.
Let's see.
If this weird fucking shadowy bitch thing followed us, then listen, there's one easy thing we can do to not worry about it, and that's just not consent to anything.
I kind of have to hope that the guard shows up. So, when I rolled that 17, he put 100 gold pieces. Excuse me, do you know where the guard is?
Try going right, and then the building you see on that side. It's well, it's not the guard, I suppose.
I will retry checking the building, but it was empty.
The mercenary skills is over there, the red roof. But yeah, the guard should be in that building, but
So,
I don't know if there's any.
when I rolled a 17, I put 100 of my gold pieces in his bag. He's not a thief, but he knows a thief when he sees one, and the protection spells might prevent him from taking any of his normal actions, but he can still do a little bit of things to try to get some justice and try to maybe get him steered onto the right path.
It is definitely nice. Winery, not a place for magic. What do you mean? I heard people get sucked their blood. Blood sucked.
I recognize you. You're from the winery, right?
Yes. Yes, I am. Assistant manager, in fact.
You're mid-shelf. Oh, apologies, sir.
Pleasure to meet you.
Anyway.
Jen, I'm gonna steal your salt. Why the salt?
This was another good favor. Just a bottle of the mid-shelf stuff. That's all I ask.
Okay. I think we could swing that. I mean, the value of a favor is incorporeal at best, but it could be worth much more than mid-shelf. Yeah, okay. You have yourself a deal.
Excellent. Morlock, by the way.
Oh, Jin. Pleasure.
You gonna have to.
Oh, and this is Replup. Yeah, here.
I apologize. I'm new here and I've never seen hands like that.
It's okay. I'm new here too. See, this is my special spell. Yes.
I think he does.
Folded under my shirt.
Oh. Is that way you don't get your arms dirty doing... How long has that barrel been there?
For a while.
Just a barrel. Nothing suspicious here.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing notable about that. Barrels appear behind me all the time. I don't mind.
Unless it's the better golem.
There's a barrel golem?
The barrel golem?
There's like a barrel that's like made out of barrels. Like barrel feet, barrel head.
That's only one.
Is it?
Why is it making a noise like that?
No, but he's filled with water and fish.
Is this a different one, and is this one dangerous?
And then I don't know what you're talking about. That's just like a regular barrel, looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Maybe it's a barrel
Let's
with
just stand
the
there.
ability to locomote.
Should we sell some wine?
We should sell some wine. I was gonna sell some wine at the training field.
There
but
you
behind
go.
Against all odds,
Oh
it's
my
completely empty. How does that happen? The training field
There's
is
a
never
barrel.
empty.
Look out!
Oh, look behind you.
Oh my!
I told you.
All right, I think I've seen enough for today. I'm gonna go work on my tan.
Oh my god, I never even noticed your head. What the fuck?
I don't mean any trouble. Please don't punch me or hit me.
If it's the
You speak
same,
barrel, what's he saying?
I do not know, but he didn't seem harmful the last time I saw him.
Oh, okay.
You did say you were part of a winery. Maybe he's thirsty.
Yeah, maybe. Rupplup,
Hello, Barry.
wine me.
The last time something like that happened, I accidentally hit a mushroom with chaos magic.
I've been learning from Champ a little bit, so I'm a little rusty on it.
No, she's
Here.
She chose to.
Give me some. There we go. Here. Would you like to purchase a bottle of our bottom shelf?
Yes, it's figured you know.
Only 10 gold pieces.
Their thing. I do my thing. Go work on my tan.
Do you think you can drink?
Want to have a look into the dark
I think so, because he can eat tarts.
Brilliant.
I was thinking more the beach.
Well, for the low agreeable.
I mean, it's next to the beach.
I think he just blew me off.
I think this
I don't think he
The lid slightly opens, revealing a long jellyfish-like tentacle holding 10 golden fishes.
I've taken weirder currency.
Might, but at the same time.
Currency?
There's a barrel.
Yeah, you still don't
The tentacle picks
the
up.
one.
I
and
would
then pulls
totally
it
take
into the
moon
water.
coins if someone offered me
And
moon
hand you back
coins.
the cup.
I'm going to do something very
Oh,
stupid. I'm gonna
thank you.
pull my shield
Here,
is
Rupplup,
still
eat
up
this.
there on my back. There we go.
The tentacle retracts back into the watery barrel, and the lid closes.
Pleasure doing business with you, Sir Barrel Golem.
Barry.
It's Barry.
Barry. My apologies. Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
You want to buy some wine?
That's the smallest dragon I've ever seen. Yeah, you want to?
It's a condition.
What kind of wine?
Red.
Well,
Be warned.
Currently
it's
we're-
gonna come out of the frog's mouth.
You're gonna see
yeah, here, bottle
the
me.
little lizard regurgitates a full bottle of wine.
All right. What we've got here is a bottle of the Rouge and Rogue's finest bottom shelf wine. 10 gold per bottle, 1 gold per glass. Barrel.
I don't want to know where the glasses would come from. But, we'll go. We'll buy. We'll buy one. He'll
Brilliant.
He'll fly up
a
to
full
you,
bottle?
take one of his. Yeah, it's a full bottle. He'll take one of his front paws, dip them into his like chest pocket, and he'll start putting gold coins in his mouth and putting it onto your hand. And 10 will come out.
Pleasure doing business with you. Here is your bottle.
One
you want me to just like?
Wait.
Yeah.
Just put it in. There we are.
There you go.
Let me just. I'll bring it around with you at some point.
Okay.
You see a poorly scribbled name that says Barry. Gene, you recognize his handwriting as Champ's.
Oh, so Champ named him.
Yes, Champ also can fully communicate with Barry. I've been learning from him a little bit.
Wow, that's impressive.
A
Honestly.
little weird.
He can also speak to a goblin that I can't speak to yet.
Champ's quite the linguist. Yeah, just the linguist. I had no idea, honestly. I didn't even know he could read. That's impressive.
Speak, probably.
You're the one to talk. You can only read Abyssal.
Not many people read Abyssal. It's a valuable skill. It's like if I only knew how to fight with a greatsword. Like you wouldn't shit talk someone for only knowing how to fight with a greatsword, because they can fight with a greatsword. That's the equivalent of knowing only how to speak Abyssal.
Reads and writes in common as well.
Look,
Oh,
no one
actually,
will
I
ever
reminded,
be
I
able to
got
read
you
our tax
something.
returns.
What do you mean?
Oh?
Taxmen speak
It's back at the
Abyssal
winery.
natively.
Oh. Can I see it? Can I see it now? Can I go look?
I have to go get it.
Kid, I feel like you're misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding what?
Taxmen are the devil. They can speak Abyssal.
Your child is a liar. Oh, stop. We're going backwards. Damn. Hi, hello. You came to steal from me?
No.
Using this thing as a... Oh, using this thing as a diversion?
But after I walked away, after you accused me of stealing, I checked my pockets.
Cool. What'd you find?
You know. Where is it?
What?
I am going to give you a chance. To give it back.
What?
And I won't report you to the guard.
Definitely stole money.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Were you checking his bag?
You say you little piece of shit. No.
Wait. More of a cursory look. I didn't exactly look inside.
Yeah, then you didn't find anything. Unless you checked inside.
Nah.
You know, if you really think I stole something from you, you're kind of delusional. I think you're a fucked up brain thief. Then again, most thieves are paranoid about the things that they steal. They kind of like get all nervous about where they put their things, and they like cautious and they overcheck everything. So whatever you think I stole from you, you're kind of daft or something. I don't know. Sorry for calling you daft, but I don't know. If you think I really stole something, you're kind of gotta check yourself.
I tell you what, why don't you jump up and down for me?
Why?
Just do it. You didn't steal anything, so I shouldn't hear my good coins in your backpack.
I'm lazy. I don't want to jump. It takes energy.
Right. As you jump and down, you can hear a large content of coins in your bag.
What?
That 17 where you didn't notice anything earlier? I wonder what that sound was. Was that your mana crystals? Because it sounded
I
metal.
think it was my mana crystals. I don't...
Why don't you
I
check?
mean, crystals are kind of metallic, aren't they?
I mean, you could open the bag and prove to me that you don't have any gold coins in there.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go behind this bush. All right? Yeah.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh.
As you open the bag, you can find 100 of the gold coins. If you compare it to the one that he gave you earlier, they match exactly. They have the same heads and tails. And they are 100% gold.
Well.
Well, what did you find?
Seems like your gold is in my bag somehow.
Oh, really? It just magically all 500 pieces got in there.
I mean, I have magnetized things before, but I don't think that's normal.
Just give me all 500 of my gold coins back and it'll be fine.
Okay. Here you go.
Goes through and
You gonna
looks.
take them? You gonna leave them there? What's going?
That's 100.
Yes.
Where's the other 400?
Coin. You lost all of it? Well, not. I'm sorry that people stole it from you.
No, you stole it. You have 100 of my coins. You even said it earlier. You were here when he said it, where he said he wouldn't hold more coins because it would be bad for thieving. So where did you put the other 400?
Listen, there's only one gold coin here and something you don't want to know what's in here.
You already sold me the 100 coins you stole. Where's the other 400?
Again, I can't fit more than 100 in my backpack that's already full that I can't carry more.
I am not
let me
disputing
just
that.
magically open up a bag of holding that I don't have because I don't know how to fucking do that and fucking pop it all
You,
in there.
in front of the group, including them, said that a good thief would not carry all their valuables with them. That means you probably
Yeah,
dumped
I
it
did say that.
somewhere. So, where did you dump the other 400
could've.
coins?
Sorry, I was busy harassing this motherfucker right here, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, I can always get the guard and they can help clear this up. I'm sure you've never
Cool,
been in
do
trouble with
that.
them and they would totally trust you.
He unties the bag. He's grabbing the crystals that were inside of the bag. Listen, if you want your money, there it fucking is. Better grab it before some, like, fucking thieves decide to grab and go crazy all over it because, you know, people do that.
I'm gonna
People are
grab my
desperate.
100 coins. By the way, you both saw that he had my coins, right?
Well, I saw that he had your coins, so I didn't count him as good enough a thief to take that many without me noticing of all people. Watching
Well,
from afar.
what was your name, by the way?
Interaction. Ares. Mr. Flynn. If you
He could have stole it earlier. I wasn't paying attention. Because I thought this place was
Yeah,
safe.
let me just go up to you and just be like, Pat, Pat, give me your money, Pat, Pat. No.
Well, you were talking about how good of a
that
thief
works
that you would be that I would never notice
I
it.
can be a good thief. Doesn't mean I'm a good thief.
Anyway, I'll find the guard. We'll clear this up. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker.
Right, how's it going?
They're being idiots. They're attacking trees. Two little dicky bats in a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul.
Have you seen the guard? Have you seen the guard?
What? Pee-pee? Yeah.
Either of you?
Oh gosh.
Have the guard came back yet?
In some sense, but
The one I was telling you about accusing me of being a thief stole from me.
They talks. I can understand it. It says it likes to take the souls to the
Well,
it is the dark fog mist.
Where the fuck did it go?
The dark mist that the mercenaries are after.
I could always pay the mercenaries to deal with it.
We should have to use some essential
Yeah,
oils to get rid of the dark mist.
I really don't know where the Red Wall Guard are right now. I just saw several people come back from the swamp.
Yes! We have. We were in
It
the
wasn't the Red
dungeons.
Wall
It was
Guard.
nice.
Oh.
Yes, it was right. What you told me, it was quite pleasant.
I'm seeing things again.
It was. We drew pee-pee on the walls. Ooh, I just saw it.
Oh, I'm deafening.
It is the dark mist.
They're a fancy, but they act weird. And they dress weird.
Weird is the, for lack of a better term, the nature of Redwall.
I see. And I assume thieves are a normal part of everything as well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
By the time we went back,
This one
all
was
the
focus
scouting
growing
party
out
was
of me.
dead.
At one point.
All but two. But one was half dead and one was screaming bloody.
No, he's not here.
Aye. Understood. A while.
Mugs out there. This is not the place for our sister. The god that she accompanies herself with does not protect, as my brother told me. There's magic
Devouring energies and shit.
everywhere.
I think you could sell a magical mask for a lot of money.
Hey, where's the guard at, huh? Nice mug.
I've got a mug full of white paint.
This town is infected with
You want to be happy or sad?
criminals
With what, huh?
and magic.
Yeah? That's good. Yeah, you know what? That's something to say from you.
I don't like
There you go.
Threw me out and shut the door on me.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I could always pay the mercenaries to deal with this.
Now you just have a grudge on me.
Well, the
I
guard's
literally
not
called you an elf
here.
and a thief. Why? What's wrong?
I'm sure if I paid the
that's like cheap ass
mercenaries, they could get an answer out of you where my other gold is.
I bet I could get much more. I bet that I could pay them more than what you can paying them for me.
With the 400 gold that I gave you, I would imagine you could.
Dunderhead. Oh, so you gave it to me. I never stole it.
I gave you the
in
1
end,
gold.
didn't I? Literally, you just said it. You said you gave me 400 gold, and now you're saying that now you're trying to cover it up. Trying to damage control it up now, aren't you? I got you. You can't spit shit at me. You literally said I stole 400 high barrel.
If you would want to
I-
punch him, that would be great.
Go ahead.
You know
Barry.
what? He accused me of robbing and immediately put 400 coins in my bag.
You stole 500 of my gold, and I only got you to give me 100 back.
Liar! Liar! You liar! Everyone here's a witness.
I must be. But either way, look, I've got a favor to ask of you, okay?
see this mug. It's full of white
I am
paint.
indeed looking. Why is it full of paint?
Now, some people might say.
That's rough. I apologize.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Nice to meet ya.
Yeah.
What's my name again? I forgot. My brain is going 1,000 miles an hour.
Well, here's hoping you get a job sometime, right?
Oh,
Shake my
hello.
hands.
I'm Vexana.
Nice to meet you.
Said I don't require the
Both hands,
consumption
both hands,
of
both
anything.
hands, both hands, both hands.
Vexana,
There we
please
go.
do not shorten it.
Nice to meet you,
People who don't
Vixana.
need to consume. All right.
You look really neat. I like
Yeah.
your boots.
I mean, I don't need to
can't wear
either,
boots.
but like,
Thank you.
I'm just the one selling the wine.
You know what?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
What?
You don't need to.
You have
need to blast
very
me with that
strong
thing.
wine.
Hmm?
Do you have
Tastes
very
like
strong wine? Oh, it tastes like
We
dirt.
have-
Okay, never mind.
Elegant wine.
No,
Hey.
she's never had wine before, so that was her first impression.
Don't trust her. She doesn't have a refined palate, and she chugged her
He
glass.
threw salt at me.
That was
You're throwing salt at a
collateral
ghost and it
damage.
happened to hit her.
Listen, the Rouge and Rogue Winery. There are many
blinded.
ghosts. There's many hauntings and apparitions. It's a bit of a curse. So we keep salt on hand to just
Why do you have a
repel
lot of ghosts
aggressive
around
spirits.
Oh,
the winery?
There's ghosts
Who
all around
knows?
each area. They just happen to
Something
like
bad
messing with the
happened.
winery.
That's
Who
true.
could possibly know as to why?
Ghosts like to cause
Oh.
chaos, and the best place to do
Hello,
it is
Lola.
where people are enjoying alcohol. So, fair enough.
Oh,
But
Hello.
would you like to purchase some wine?
The strongest that you have would be nice.
Perfect. We have some quite strong wine, don't we, Ruplup?
you're not carrying it
Get the
on
bottom
you.
shelf. Just get the bottom shelf.
Okay.
What are you
You
talking
can see that
about?
the
We
little
carry
regurgitates
all
a
our
full
wines
flask
on us.
of wine.
I
Why?
That's unfortunately sanitary. It has been checked.
It's actually
Oh yes,
surprisingly clean.
he has a bag of holding, was it, in his stomach? So perfectly clean.
You know what? I'm not going to even question things anymore. How much?
1 gold piece for a glass, 10 for the bottle.
That's twice today.
Just
A
10?
steal,
Being
really.
calling me cute. Please do not
Is that
say
the
such
cheapest
things.
that you have?
Not my
I
fault.
want the best
Oh,
wine
no.
that you have.
Please don't.
Like the strongest.
The best one. You have that.
I'm not a cat.
You have that 1 bottle of top shelf, don't you?
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. Here we go. Behold, the legendary wine of the Rouge and Rogue Winery. This is what many peasants slave away their entire lives to purchase. The top shelf! Drinking it will immediately
tried
make you
wine.
more popular, higher class. It'll take away wrinkles even. Maybe. But 350 gold pieces for the bottle. 35 for a glass. And I must say, it is worth every copper.
That's still very cheap, but I'll take it. Hands you a bag, has 400 gold coins in it.
Oh, well, my friend, I think we may be doing lots of business together. I never got your name. I'm Jin of the Rouge and Rogue Winery.
My name is Jacob.
Ashman.
Minion of the month.
A pleasure, Jacob.
Minion? What does she mean by that?
No, I'm not actually Minion of the Month anymore. I am assistant manager.
It's a joke amongst our employees. We have employee of the month, but instead of putting employee, we put minion as a fun little twist.
I see.
Greetings, Mr. Jean.
So you probably just got the worst position you could ever have within the winery.
Sorry, you startled me.
Who?
That's just...
You're that guy. Mr. Tempest, I've heard troubling reports. Your Tempest Knights were drawing fallacies inside the training dungeon in the swamp. Huge ones.
No.
No, actually.
I heard it from a reliable source.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
I was here.
It's a small crevice.
Right there.
Lifts up mask.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. They can disappear. My plan was foiled.
Well, if you
I
didn't
see.
draw those peni, then who did?
I think it was the vampire lady. The bard vampire.
Bard vampire lady?
I'm not familiar. There's a bard and vampire?
Do we have those?
I don't think she's a vampire. She had a bone hand. Vampires do not usually have skeleton hands.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Skeleton hands.
No, just the one skeleton hand.
They are
Blue,
friends with
red cape.
Eugene.
I don't know where you're getting this information from. I think your information is wrong.
We heard it from a
have this
very
guy's
reputable
name.
source. There was this,
I just know
this
she has a skeleton
peasant
hand.
guy.
Most vampires do not have skeleton hands. And she did have a red cape.
Okay.
I wasn't weapons
Good taste in
vampire.
fashion. Good taste in fashion.
And she did talk about being a bard with someone.
Paint, obviously, is the most trustworthy source.
So what's going on in the swamp? Is everything good there now?
They got that
Were there-
much white stuff.
Was there a threat? Were there I don't know
Zombies?
skeletons?
Oh, just a shadow
Goblins?
of death looming around.
Well, the guard
out of existence.
is still gone, so I'm assuming they're still dealing with that, maybe.
Oh, the Redwall Guard is gone. I mean, how tragic. Well, we'll remember their sacrifice and hold a commemoratory sale.
Yes, the God wine sale, 10% off.
Exactly. 10% off, paid back with interest over time.
Yes.
Oh, is that why they call him Tempest? Because he just does the thing with the wind?
What's
No, that's
interest?
Yeah, we
So they're
talked about
wooden
it earlier,
knights.
right? It's really weird. Because his
Okay.
staff is called the Tempest
So-
staff, and he wants to, like, really bond with it, so he calls himself Tempest. It's a bit stupid.
Oh, so it's not his real name?
Wow.
Whoa.
No, it's just, it's like he's going through,
It's because he is
more
the famous John Tempest Knight.
Oh, his name's John.
I see. John Tempest. That makes sense, actually.
Is there a John Aether?
Who?
I don't know.
There is a John Aether.
Really?
It's a different guy.
Is there a Mark Redwall?
Oh, okay, good.
I mean,
I think it's also a John Redwall.
there could be.
That would make sense why this sounds named Redwall just by having the walls from not being red.
But you said interest. What is that?
Despite this being red
I'm
wall, I do not
curious.
see any walls, nor do I see them painted red.
I know,
Maybe
right?
there are
They should,
walls
like,
over
paint us
there.
red.
They both seem
Kind
to
of.
be made as if they're floating in
Well, there's also orange walls or roofs. Actually, all the walls that are white. It's the roofs that are red.
It's a white wall. She means it's white wall.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. You know, I think, oh, maybe it's the mountains. Maybe the mountains are red. The mountains aren't red. The mountains are like tan. They're beige. It's like they call this place like beige wall or something. Oh,
It was
are you
not
still
there.
looking? Are you still looking for that dwarf? I saw one run back into town. Are those eggs on your face?
No, they're my goggles.
Like fried eggs?
It just happened to look like eggs.
I see. Is that an intentional choice?
They are goggles.
No.
I just
it
similar.
makes me kind of hungry, to be honest.
They're cool, like I do. I mean, I got goggles, yet I don't wear them.
Those are, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, can you even fit those like around your?
Yeah, because they're close together where your eyes are far apart. Like they would kind of be in the middle of your face.
It's for looks. It's
they're part of the hat. I see. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're part of the hat.
I like.
I can respect the
I like
fashion
suit, by
choice.
the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I called my general suit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I use mine.
Menacing.
Oh, are you a general in an army as well?
Earlier, I was using them to hold fish down.
I'm making one.
Don't you hate when you get
Is it an army of like?
I was using my goggles to hold down the fish.
Yeah, you were. Very efficient.
Then I exploded us.
Efficient.
Ooh.
Fish.
You know, I'd say we should sell wine to the specters of the fight, but that guy didn't want to buy anything. That guy already bought some. I don't think Lola would want to buy any wine. That person has a flower for a face, and that's a construct. Not many people buy wine around here. Oh,
Sent to the mercenary guild.
And I would imagine they would be buying your low shelf stuff anyway.
well, I mean, you know, that's what we do. That's what we cater to everyone at the Rouge and Rogue. Everyone can feel free to spend their money on us. We don't have ramps. We don't have ramps though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't have ramps. You're like the first and only person with wheels in our town.
What's a ramp?
like every small crevice they could find.
It's like an incline, kinda, like a stairway but smoothed out.
Ah, I see.
Rogue because it is only stairs.
Well, you're also a...
So I'm like stairs that are.
Do you even eat or drink?
Yes, exactly.
I might be able to make you guys a ramp if you need one.
Put crystals into the port on
I mean,
my
after
back.
all, I'm making the. I'm gonna
So
be
what
making
would you
the,
need with wine? Do you even have money? Like, do you even make money?
The matter, and also every single other building in Aether is also
I mean,
like that.
yeah.
He's the only one.
We don't have any other guests with wheels.
Yeah. In case more wheeled people do come in, maybe we'll consider it.
Really sobers you up.
Maybe. Or we could just,
As Moody specifically told me the reason that they don't have ramps is because he hates wheels.
The salt really wakes you up.
Well, I'm sorry, if Asmodeus says so.
Hunt, whatever the person who's
You
in
know?
a wheelchair, they have a bunch of money to spend and want to spend it all on wine. Then they can't go in there. So we're making
Sure
a
with
thing where
wheels.
you're sitting down and you gotta move with wheels because they can't walk.
Oh.
Yeah, I see people coming back from missions in them all the time after they like break their legs or something.
Punch the non-existent red
Oh, I've
wall.
never seen
I mean-
such a thing.
Yes, you know, I mean, we could probably just, I don't know, have someone with telekinesis. There's Amara. She works at our winery. She could just probably tap the wheelchair, make them lighter, and then we could have someone lift them in.
Yeah, to the people that paying customers, you can let them in, and the people that are not paying customers, they don't need to come in if they're not paying.
And if they don't pay, we don't let them leave. Perfect.
See our kind people.
That's even better idea. Like, You know, if they are initially wanting to buy and then they change their mind, you just say, oh, no, I guess we cannot offer our services if you're not willing to be a customer. Telekinesis services are only for paying customers only.
Precisely, yes. Now, who else around here would be likely to purchase wine? The mercenaries are kind of poor and angry.
They tend to be very stingy. I mean, they like being drunk, but they usually pay like very cheap ale to do that.
Yeah.
Because they like to scrounge their money.
We should probably try.
Let's go.
Yeah. Here, I have an idea. You know what I think will get me more credit?
Thank you for the wine. I plan on doing much business with you later.
Yes. And we will enjoy every purchase of our high shelf, of our top shelf.
Yes, we like money.
Who doesn't?
Now, is really nice.
Fools.
Wait, which ones? What are you?
The red guy threw salt at me, and then Hatter poured water on me, and then there was salt in my eyes, and I was panicking, and I hit the table.
I'm sorry, why?
I am trying to kill an archfey who's been heavily corrupted by the Dark Fae and is cursed now. His blood is spilling everywhere, and all the roots around my garden are turning into vines who keep trying to strangle me every time I get out of my house. So, the mission is pretty simple. It is to explore the Dark Fae and survive it until you reach the nest of where the Archfey would be.
She seems busy with business matters. She does not seem like one to try to pry information from. Are your wings damaged, little bird?
No.
I have a great day. Not following me, is it?
Essentially, if you see a female with bunny ears and a helmet with like two goggles, crystals, I don't know how to call it, do not strike the helmet. Yes?
Oh no, I did not mean to interrupt your conversation. Though I have seen her. She's the one with the egg yolk goggles.
Yes, that. Do not strike that helmet even by accident, because if I understood her right, she's keeping the rest of that potentially exploded bits in there. So
That's
that can
a
cause
pretty
reaction.
important piece of the body. Why would you keep something explosive there?
They said they were useful.
I don't.
Well, if someone gets a final blow and hits you in the head, you can take them out and as a one final goodbye.
You four aren't super busy right now, are you?
I'm not.
Okay. Could you explain to that one what a pretzel is?
I'm sorry, what?
What a pretzel is, you know? A snack.
Like a cookie, but
Could you describe that to him?
It's just a type of cooked bread. It's salted bread that is kind of crunchy on the outside. It can be either somewhat soft or very crunchy, depending on how well they cook it.
It's twisted sugar bread.
Oh. See, that's a pretzel. There you go, Puck. Easy. Now let's go eat some pretzel bread.
I
Good to see you're well, Garrett.
I
Welcome to Redwall.
that was a thing.
I think that was the
Welcome
master
to
ritual, right?
Redwall. I'm gonna lay down. I'm definitely laying on my back right now. Don't think otherwise.
Yeah, it looks like you're laying
I don't
on
know
the
what it looks
ground.
like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm definitely laying on my back
Oh.
right now.
Takes a sip out of the wine.
How much he could actually carry in his bag of holding, I brought a small crate of others.
Perfect.
There's some people there, potential buyers, potential customers.
Potential? Yeah. Mwah.
What they might be for.
Nothing.
Right, alright. Potential.
Sorry, my brain broke for a few minutes. I had to took a while before things started spinning around again. You guys were having a conversation about the weird bunny hat girl with the egg yolk goggles having something explosive on her head. You asked why that was a thing, and hello?
Hello, I've just come from the Mages Guild. Tell me, would any of you happen to know where a purple-headed fellow by the name of Manny has gotten off to?
Last I saw, they went through the Nexus.
Oh. Any idea where they went?
No idea at all.
Well, if you see them or spread the word, just say that Manny from Redwall is wanted by the Mages Guild to pay recompense for, well, I'd rather not say, but it's an annoyance.
I believe he said that they were drawing dicks in the training dungeon.
You didn't need to mention. How do you know?
Was it I was hearing from other people that it was from the bard, the one with the red cape and the skeleton hand.
There was a small rabbit and a robot that couldn't get upstairs. A construct, sorry, and there was a woman with blue shirt and a skeleton hand.
Well, the robot
Small
is over
rabbit just
there.
putting bird. I don't know who was responsible for the. I think yes, you were there too. You don't you walk away.
What about me?
Well, I didn't actually see you doing anything, so you were just more of a nuisance. But you were there.
Where?
The dungeon. The trials dungeon.
Yes, I saw the Tempest Knights paint peepees all over the place.
What, the Tempest Knights were there too? I didn't see them.
That's what's the story that's been going around, apparently.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. If you see that purple-haired drunken idiot, make sure that he goes to the Mages Guild.
They might be at the fighting training area. That's where they were when we walked past, at least.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there was someone like that feeling
if
there.
that is the person you mean.
All right, well, before he escapes, I'm going to go look for him. So thank you, and stay out of trouble. Stay the fuck out of the trials dungeon. Sorry, guys, for not becoming of a mage.
I did recall that we didn't go there.
Oh, that's a swear? Oh. I'd been saying that word without really thinking that it was something profane.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I apologize for anybody that heard me say that.
I did not hear anything.
You are fine.
Anyway, people have explosive things in their head, so if they are taken out, it takes the other person out. It's very common.
It's common?
Well, yeah, at least in my world, if there's there are cult members that will put explosive crystals in their chest or in their, places where someone would stab or cleave through to take out whoever is trying to take them out.
Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, how do you know it's gonna be a killing blow for sure, though?
I didn't say, very smart soldiers were doing it. It's mostly cultists, crazy people, people that are not thinking straight. Maybe she's, one of those, or maybe she just, maybe she has some kind of protection spell where it won't hurt her, but it will hurt others. I don't know.
I mean, she did seem to ignore those burn wounds quite a bit.
She was injured though, so maybe it's like maybe she wasn't lying by saying this is not her fist radio, so she might have built it up like more pain resistance.
Yep. She did say that it wasn't the first time and it won't be the last, so.
It's very hard to understand the magic and seeing people just have it in their hands and just it just kind of, they can just conjure it.
Believe it or not, I'm still wrapping my head around it, even though I've been around here for more than a month or two. How long has it been? Month and a half, maybe?
It has been over a month, hasn't it?
Well, you did say that you were going to, you were learning from your master, so.
I haven't seen Master Califex for a few days. I hope he's doing alright. I've been reading the books provided and some.
I borrowed a book from him once. I think I returned it.
Well, as someone with that, I would hope you will return it eventually.
Maybe Garrick. He's usually the number one around here.
Well, I've not seen him at all. I think.
Big metal man.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
He made fun of my middle finger.
Wait, Arlo, you borrowed a book from College of Magic?
From the Archmage. It was about healing magic and stuff. But this was a long time ago now.
Well, I
that
guess
man
that's...
said he was from the Mages Guild, but I've never seen that man in my entire life, or in the time I've been here. You think maybe he was referring to the College of Magi? And not the Mages Guild?
Maybe. I don't know much about.
At the same time, I don't think I've met everybody in the Mages Guild.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yes, I was going to mention Arlo that probably whenever possible you should give that book back because when I hear it, you don't want to mess with mages and librarians.
That's fair. I think I returned it to the building that I came from. So, but that was on the first day I arrived here. So it's been a while. I don't think it really matters anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's been a day.
To be fair,
It's
I'm
strange
more tired than
that
I
I
should
find
be.
this. It's strange that I find this moment of silence around the Healers Guild more concerning than when we have people in need of healing.
Yes, I imagine it being so quiet that if someone came and needed healing, it might be troublesome to get everything organized.
I could put on a pot of salve now that we have this building. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to move my hands.
I saw nothing. Da, 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 da.
If you do happen to see Manny, do remind him that he is wanted by the Mages Guild to, well, pay his due for such an action.
I will see to it that he does.
Stick a dynamite with a real long
Excellent.
fuse.
Thank you very much.
It's all yours.
Sensitive.
I didn't,
Thank you.
but it was funny.
Black powder.
Of course. What you do with it, I am not liable for.
I'll admit it was a good job.
Oh wait.
I just remembered I have something to do in town. Can you take a flash to wine?
The merchants is
Hold it,
where I
then
got
I'll
one before.
be right back.
Okay, yeah. I need to find mine.
Would it be open?
Yeah, they could probably make one too. I should find things to practice on, like Silver told me to. Probably not things I actually use in my day-to-day life.
I'm just gonna.
Some flasks?
Maybe use
2 flasks. Mid-shelf and a bottom shelf. Bottom shelf.
I can buy wooden ones for eating.
I'll be right back.
I see.
Wooden ones for eating,
All right.
and then metal ones for potentially accidentally.
Oh, hello again. Don't mind what's going on here. I'm just getting a. I think he called it an overheal.
It told me about it. I did not trust it.
Yeah, he said it'll make me like invincible, and my plan is I'm gonna go in, fight one of those guys, and I'm gonna have him like charge me up. It's the perfect plan.
What would the profit be of fighting them?
Training, bragging rights. I don't know. I'm not usually keen on fighting, but knowing I could have like an unfair advantage, it makes me like more likely to fight for whatever reason, you know?
Hmm. I suppose having a good reputation as a good fighter could bring in business where they want to come in to see you.
Exactly. Ooh. Hey, big guy with the hammer.
That was
was a good fight. Do you mind if I also fought you? I mean, I'm trying to get better at this whole
I think I'm gonna go talk
combat
to that
thing.
dragon guy now. Adios.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Alright,
And I've
good
been working
fight.
on this. I've been working on this technique.
It's good. Got another fight coming up.
Have you heard of the term "you're built like a ladder"?
Oh, fuck, you insulting people again.
No, I've never
No,
heard the term
trust
built
me,
like a
it's
ladder.
not- he looks
It's not
climbable,
an
You're
doesn't he?
quite armored. Are you one of the guard?
He's not a
No.
guard.
I assist the Archmage when they're out.
Okay. This one stole all
Are you gonna
500
accuse
gold
me
of my
again for
pieces.
stealing?
And he only gave back
yeah,
100
sure.
of my gold. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let me just steal 400 of your gold. Yeah, let me just do that. Let
No.
me just go up to you, go like pickpocket, grab 100 or 400, whatever the fuck he said.
There were two witnesses
just do
that found that were there when we found that he had my
And
gold
they
in
both
his
don't believe
backpack.
this bullshit.
And these witnesses are...
They had a trench coat and... Yeah, he was one of the witnesses.
Yes, it would be me and fuck, what's his name again?
He had a gun
He was a
sword.
hero, but he had
I don't
animal
remember their
ears
name.
and a gun sword.
The one you were talking about, he lost a
Their
bit ago.
blade. They're wearing like a little turtleneck, and then they were wearing I don't remember what it was.
Flicker, did you take the gold, yes or no? Simple enough.
I can't take that much gold. I only took the gold he gave me, which is one, and which I spent a bit ago.
Then how did 100 gold pieces
If I
wind up in your backpack?
I don't fucking know magic, because that does happen. I told the other two that there's literally people who walk around invisible who suck the shit out of people, because that's a thing. People do that.
By the
So, I
way,
don't know.
he
Maybe
was,
some dude
these
grabbed into your
witnesses,
bag.
you also heard him saying that he would steal from me and I would never know it. He also said that a real thief does not carry all these valuables with him.
I'll admit he did say that.
Actually, I just remembered something that everyone most likely heard. He gave me 400, as he said from his own mouth. And then as soon as I said that, and
No.
continued to say that, you walked away
I
with the
said
mug
since
you had in your
there
hand.
are no guards around, I said I could pay the mercenaries with the 100 gold I have. You said you could pay them more.
No, you said the ones that you
And then
gave
I
me.
said
I heard the
sarcastically.
words you said. They came out of your mouth.
You, and you, if you have any gold on you, you begin to feel something wriggling inside of your pocket.
Opens up the bag.
As soon as you open the bag, rolling for this, with a 4, a small coin leaps out and latches onto your face as it starts trying to prod at your skull, skittering about.
What the heck? Get it off.
You know what? I'm glad that I don't have those golds. If they're gonna fucking leech on me like fucking bugs.
With 12, you're going to see a small electric arc bounce off of it, and it's going to fall to the ground.
Hello again.
Lovely. Another one.
What did you do with my 100 gold pieces?
The fuck are you talking about? Now you're saying that they're leeches? The fuck? I'm not even capable of doing that shit.
This
That's
one isn't
fucking
him.
cursed.
This is a bad case we've been having since this morning. We've encountered these. They're treasure scouts. They're little gold coins that they disguise themselves as regular gold pieces, and then they escape from their travelers' pockets to hunt for more treasure, and then they relay it back to treasure thralls that come and collect it. And
That's what people were saying on Aether to kill your money.
So do be careful if any of you have gold on you or carry it. I would highly recommend switching to silver and coppers.
Well, when you listen to that, you gotta switch now.
Is that an explanation as to why he had my gold, or at least a possible explanation?
Oh my god, are you daft? You gave me the 400 gold. You literally said it yourself.
When did I get... Alright, do you not understand sarcasm?
Is it because I called you a thief and an elf? Is that why you're mad? Huh?
I'm mad because you stole my 500 gold coins and only gave me 100 back.
Now you say 500 when it was 400. You're changing up your story, mister. I don't know. Seems a little odd.
I always said you stole
Seems like you're
100.
lying.
You only gave me...
You said you had 400.
I had
Change up your story about
500.
having 500.
And you only gave me 100 back. That's
Oh, now you're saying
400
you
that's
have 500.
missing.
No. You said you had 400 earlier.
No, I said I had 500 gold coins.
Aha. Sure. We'll go with that.
And you gave
Then
me
what?
100 back. What does that leave me?
More like, why did you tell me earlier to jump?
What the heck are you talking? Yes, I told you to jump
told
because
me to
you...
jump, and then I heard noises on my back.
Which was the gold coins that were in your backpack. I accused you of stealing
Somehow you knew they were there, though, didn't you?
because you threatened to steal from me.
I didn't.
There's
threaten to
two
steal from you, I'm
witnesses
just saying, if
that
someone's
will
gonna steal
hear
from you-
that you
What did I
said
say?
you would
What
steal
did I
from me
say?
and I would never know it.
Yeah, that's if I would. Doesn't mean I'm doing it. Doesn't mean I want to. I don't want your fucking petty gold.
If I may interject, from what I've found with this little one, I don't think him competent enough to steal that much gold without being noticed. I think
Yeah,
he
I'm
struggled
fucking
to steal
stupid.
a single gold,
All right,
let alone
I'm a
100.
fucking
Then
moron.
why
I got
is there
I don't have the
100
neurons
gold
for that
in his
shit.
bag?
Oh.
Beats me. I can't really say. But something tells me he wasn't the one that put it there.
Then
Yeah, that
you're
makes sense.
assuming that someone stole from me and then put 100 gold... Oh my god, that actually makes sense. That would be actually the very perfect thief.
People dislike Flicker.
I hate this makes
Who
sense.
dislikes me? Who dislikes me? Tell me.
I want to shoot you, Flicker.
I'll give them a kiss. But you like me?
I don't like you.
Well, we just met. That's understandable.
Alright, simple solution. Just give him the gold back that was placed
don't
in
have
your
it.
bag. No
Well, the problem is
I mean,
that...
I gave him the gold in my bag. I don't know anything about anything else.
The problem is, I can't help but think that he's right about him not being competent enough to steal that much.
No, I hate to say it, but I agree.
I...
Unless you are missing your gold, so...
It's still missing, but I don't think I'm going to get any answers from him. Because there's no way he could have. He doesn't have the skill to be able to do so.
Yeah, and you don't have the skill to think for, like, smart.
You threatened to steal without me knowing how... Why wouldn't I not think it was you?
I could.
Why would I not think it was
Because,
you?
I mean, maybe that's what the ghost wants. I don't know. Maybe they want to frame me for some shit that I don't do. Hey, nice book. Glowy, glow, red.
Yeah, he's not competent enough.
There's just no chance.